What is this?
If you're hungry, there's meat turning on the spit outside. If you're bearing illness, find a place to lay your head down and I'll fetch you a poultice.
Well, she seems lovely.
Whatever your troubles with Edgewater, leave them at the gates and be welcomed here. Any questions, dear?
None. You must, well, I say none. Actually, yes, but I would love to join.
I have been called that, among other things. Green Thumb, grandmother, the strange old lady who keeps flowers. But yes, Adelaide will do just fine.
Excuse me, Miss McDevitt? Sorry, it's just... You got such pretty trees in here.
Why, thank you. You're Robert's girl, aren't you? I remember when you were but a sprout. Thomas speaks of you often. Are you staying long? You should try some of my tobaccorn tea. I brew it in an old spittoon, but it's been cleaned.
Reed sent me to make peace with you.
A home for anyone who's ever turned their backs on Edgewater. A home for those of us with nowhere left to go and nothing to lose. So, like the spores of the puffball, cast on the wind and alighting on fresh soil, we put down new roots.
You picked a terrible place. No, that's mean.
It is an unpleasant story, dear. But the short of it is that sometimes one wakes up and realizes the place that was once her home for much of her life has changed. The home in which we spent our lives has left us behind, and so we must move on. And that is as much as I will say on the subject.
Fair enough.
No, dear. The garden belongs to us all. Life is the gift of the universe, and the universe yields its bounty equally, absent of prejudice.
I'm surprised you managed to grow anything. Never knew you could grow tripe in a garden. Wow, you can be really rude.
The soil around the Vale went sour years ago, but I found a way to sweeten it back up. The secret recipe is a little bit of elbow grease, a dash of love, and a heaping pile of special fertilizer.
What's so special about it? Reed sent me to make peace with you.
Reed Thompson? You here on behalf of that cold-eyed reptile? Let's hear it. What's Reed's idea of peace, then?
You're living off power that belongs to town. Come back to the cannery. That's about it. Reed asks you to consider coming back to town. He's willing to make amends. I wasn't really listening.
Make amends? Spare me. Only thing Reed knows how to make is a mess. Like everything else that comes out of Edgewater, that peace offering is canned. I and my own are living just fine out here by ourselves.
This is serious. I'm about to cut off your power. Let's go with the top one.
He would do such a thing. The question is, why would you agree to his plans?
Well, here.
Cannery's got a regulator. You want ship parts, you ought to rip them out of the cannery's guts and leave us be. If you're going down to the plant, you should divert power away from Edgewater and toward our end of the grid. About it. You'd be liberating an entire town from a lifetime of service to that odious cannery. Seems the sort of thing a hero would do.
But a lot of people like it there. And it does give them, like, the medical... Well, some of them gives them medical insurance type stuff. I'll consider it. What have you got against them? Not looking to get mixed up in your problems. A hero to you, maybe.
You've seen that miserable excuse for a town with your own lamps. Hollowed out workers laboring their lives away at the cannery.
I mean, this does seem much better here.
Scrap Spacer's choice throws them. You know that's true, don't you, Ms. Holcomb? Your father died of overwork. His heart gave out.
He was tired all the time, sure, but he was old, ma'am, and he raised me all by his lonesome.
Look what they did to this child. Lost her family to the company, and still she defends them.
Yeah. You've made your point. I'll see what I can do. I don't much like you throwing that in her face to get me on your side. What do you have against people trying to make a living? Let's say I help you. What happens to Edgewater?
Life in Edgewater grinds to a halt. The cannery shuts down. Workers desert in droves. and our own little camp grows and thrives.
You think Reed's just trying to spite you?
You bring power to Reed's town and you'll be killing us. Reed knows it. He's counting on it.
I will consider it.
I trust you will listen to your conscience.
Okie doke. Ah, that's stealing. Garden belongs to everyone, but not me. Because I can't take that. Feels bad. Yeah, no, okay. Fair enough, fair enough. Nice place, though. Personal files. Hack 15. I have hack... Do I? Okay. First entry. May the Eternal bless my first endeavour. Walked away from life at Edgewater. This is when she just started. We found another worker from Edgewater. At any rate, worker was in a sorry state. I wonder if this is the dude we talked to, Thomas. One of our flock now. Repurposing the lab. Become a nursery. Determined to find a way. Now everything's thriving. Sort of. That's pretty much what we were told. Nice. Very nice, very nice. Only you can protect fourth quarter profits. Oh, it's so tempting. But I shouldn't. Where's this one dude that we needed to talk to about the girl? Oh, Stefan, it was you.
You hungry? We got canid ribs, canid flank, canid snout too. Something I can help you with?
Sure is.
You mean Zoe? Yeah, we were pretty close. Not like her to go loping off.
That is a lot of options. Was she acting strange?
Can't say I recall Zoe ever acting strange. Well, except for her habit of writing things down on scraps of paper.
Oh yeah? Tell me more about that.
She called it journaling, but I think it's just plain odd. You sound like some type of corporate fixer asking all these questions.
What happened when she disappeared?
Zoe and I were gonna watch the serials, as is our custom. She never turned up. I looked around, but she was nowhere to be found.
So she had made plans.
Zoe was always obsessed with this serial. Masked Marketeer. A scion of Byzantium turns to banditry and teaches his marauder companions the wisdom of free market economics. Shame she up and vanished when she did. I had a surprise lined up for her. Hey, I got time. Fresh off the limb, and that includes canid meat.
Anything I'm gonna want? Oh, damn. Oh, it's a heavy handgun? I'm not that I could afford it anyway. Why is it? Oh, it's got extendo sight. It's so expensive. 3.5 grand. Should I? I probably should get ammo wherever I can. Unless you have better armor than I've got. Do you have any good armor? Not really. No. Wait, exacto sight? What's that? An accuracy up? Oh, no. Primal leather. Yeah, go on then. Let's get some ammo. Anything I need to sell? I should really sell all this stuff that I'm never going to use. Like that. I'll keep the health ones. All of these can go. Not the cells. That can go. Not the mods. Health. Yeah, I don't need that. Okay, I think that's about everything. Oh no, that can go as well. Sure. That sounds about good. Make a little bit of money. Cool. Okay, so what have we got journal-wise now? Divert power from the geothermal plant. Right, yep. And then side quests, we've got Frightened Engineer. Find 3 volumes. Kindred Spirit. Search Zoe's home for clues. Where's her home at? Oh, this is her. Wait. Wasn't that... Why has it still got a marker over him? I've already spoken to him. Is it saying there's something underneath her house? Is that why it's pointing down? Oh wait, no, hang on. This is Zoe's journal, page 12. So that's it then. No more Edgewater for me. No more cannery. No more jumpsuits and gloves. Yes, ma'ams, and would you like another's? I don't know why I'm writing this down for posterity's sake, because I've always hated the cannery, and I don't think I'll ever have to look back to this journal years hence and tell myself, oh, wow, I did hate the Vale once, didn't I? Just because I got sick. Everybody gets sick. Well, okay, I got sick and I grabbed a little too much adrenatime. Is that really a crime? I gotta treat myself when I'm sick, don't I? Whatever happened to personal responsibility and surviving by one's own bootstraps? Oh, but you misappropriate 1 box of adrenatime and suddenly you're committing larceny. Interesting. Okay, there's definitely not going to be anything under the house. Was that it then? Is that all there is to see in here? It feels like, because it hasn't updated, I can sleep. It hasn't updated the quest or anything. Search Zoe's home for clues. Steel poster. Why would I want to do that? Oh, here. Page 22. Well, today's the day, Zoe. Today's the day you take destiny into your own hands. I've been listening to Grace talk about the Marauder threat. Bands of wild, free-spirited bandits living in camps out in the hills, warming themselves by the light of barrel fires. Probably mounted the heads of their enemies on spikes as a warning to folk like me. Living a life of comfort and ease, free of any rules. I bet they could take the whole region if they were organised. I've been tucking away some of Adelaide's food, and I've got some spare cans of salt tuna. Should last me a couple of weeks if I ration. Got some adrenatime too. Everyone loves adrenatime. Even marauders, right? I got odds those marauders will let me throw in with them if I dangle a couple syringes of adrenatime before their eyes. This is going to be great. Look out, Terra 2. Bandit Queen Zoe's origin story has just begun. I'm going to have a whole gang of marauders at my beck and call. Maybe I can even score some Rizzos. Ah, I see. She's an idiot. Makes sense. Find Zoe. Have you got something else to tell me about?
Something I can help you with? I'll help if I can.
What was that about surprising Zoe?
The other day I got my hands on a genuine copy of the latest Masked Marketeer. I was gonna surprise Zoe with it, but she was gone the next day.
Feels bad. Alright then. 308. Yeah, go on then. Let's go see if we can find her. Thank you. Didn't I could have sworn I already looted that one. Let's give a cheeky save. I'm surprised I haven't leveled up in a while. Surprise! Nice. Hunting rifle. Only 53 DPS? No thanks. This thing feels pretty good. I can't believe I'm actually liking the melee as much as this. That never happens. I never like melee in games. Wasn't there another dude up here somewhere? This guy? There we go. Cool. Very nice, very nice. Okay, there's dudes down there. Save again.
I don't know anybody who ever came out this far.
Auto mechanicals. These things can attack you, can't they? Because there was those perks that work against auto mechanicals. That's a worrying thought. You guys better not get up. Shall I try this? Would it be worth it, do you reckon? Bolter pistol. Why is it red? Why is the DPS red on it? Because it's an energy weapon? Model spaceship. Jeweled ring. Hi there. Get him.
That's the last of them.
Wow. That was a lot of dudes. That was a lot of dudes. Thank you for playing. Corporation Service Award, a medium-sized award, typical of the kind, if I can get my words out, given out at annual company achievement banquets galaxy-wide. Man, thank God for this, this weapon. This weapon made that painless. Well, not painless, but much more painless than it otherwise would have been. That much is certain. Nothing in you. Alrighty then. Alright. Oh, those are traps, aren't they? Thought I was far enough away. Guess not. Okay, you have to really get far back to stop them from hurting you. Really, really far back. Space's choice found a flaw in you. During adventures, things may happen to your character that can trigger a flaw offer. Taking a flaw is optional, but doing so provides you with a perk. The choice is yours. Huh. Permanent concussion. Having been hit in the head one too many times, your mental faculties have been permanently affected. Mind attributes -1. What does that mean, mind attributes? Just like -1 point in... I'm not entirely sure. I'm going to have to go into my stats screen. I'm going to reject this for now. Or should I? Mind attributes -1. I'm going to reject it just because I'm not entirely sure. Let's have a look. Character. Mind attributes. So it would take my intelligence and my perception down 1. Like literally just 1 point, or like a group of points. Like, Wait, hang on. Why have I got no passive health regen? A? Where was the passive health regen thing? I forget where it was. Personality, temperament. Oh right, it's not a skill thing. I swear. Does your attributes go up and down based on the options you pick then or something? Because I definitely didn't pick to have no passive health regen. I guess my personality changes with dialogue choices? Fuck. Oh, that is not good. That is very not good. Hello? Can I talk to you? It's not giving me the option to chat. Oh, I have to be stood behind her to talk to her. Okay.
Wow, you crossed them all off, like some sort of heroic accountant running down a list. Teach me your ways.
You're Zoe? People are looking for you.
What? You mean Adelaide's little congregation of nature-loving nobodies? I could not possibly be less interested in them.
Feels bad.
You, on the other hand, you were a sight to behold. If I had half your skills, I'd be the greatest outlaw the coast has ever seen.
I need you to clarify something for me.
I'm great at clarifying.
Are you a prisoner here? How are you even alive? Why did you leave?
I don't know. The vital processes that constitute the miracle of life are mysterious and unknowable.
Alright, smartass.
Oh, you mean around these guys? The Marauders wouldn't hurt me. They love me. I'm practically their queen. Yeah, must be my natural charisma.
How'd you pull it off?
I may have bartered them a few boxes of Adrena time, but yeah, I'm sure that's got nothing to do with it. No. I insinuated myself into their company, see? And they didn't seem to mind one whit. I got kicked out of Edgewater on account of falling sick with plague and stealing some medicine to treat myself. I'd heard some outlaws set up camp in the botanical labs. I decided to throw in with them, seeing as I always wanted to be an outlaw myself. Instead, what do I find? But a bunch of former workers camped out around a greenhouse. I couldn't just go back to the cannery, so I was stuck with them. I've got all the time in Halcyon. Why? Adelaide wants me back on garden duty or something? Thanks, but I'm not going anywhere. This is where I belong.
Persuade. You should go back. People are worried. Intimidate. 54? Yikes. Well, at least I can persuade.
I doubt that. Nobody in that camp really cared about me.
What about Stefan?
Yeah, I suppose you're right. Also, he could carry on a conversation, unlike these hooligans. I'll take my stuff and head on back, I suppose. Grace is gonna be glaring knives at me, so I've got that to look forward to.
Take care. I don't suppose it's like, is the armor I'm using or something? Is that taking down my personality? +5 dodge, -5 stealth, no. I'm so confused about this character thing, because I know... Oh, wait. My temperament's gone up now. So it must be it must just be dialogue choices. Because I was nice to her, I guess my temperament went up. Huh. Is it considered stealing if I... Oh, wow. Excuse me? What is in here that... Surely it can't be anything that amazing that it costs, like, all of my stuff to get into. That's crazy. I ain't doing that. That's not worth the risk of it being something rubbish. Also, I got an energy gun, didn't I? This thing. Hmm. 22 times 3. I don't even know what that means, but that's my heavy, that's my light, that's my whatever. So I guess if I swap that, now I've got a heavy, light, energy, and a melee. Sounds pretty good. Let's try it out in the next encounter we come across and see how we like it. And then if it's all good, we can then break down the other one and continue on our merry way. Anything secret up here? Hello. Shock cannon. Oh boy. Now this is energy. Oh damn. What on earth is up there? $134. Okay, I mean I've gotta use this. This looks awesome. Okay, are we done here then? I think we're done here. So, journal. Return to Grace. Turn in the medicine at Abernathy. If I mark that, is it actually going to show me on the map where they are? Oh, I can fast travel there. Can I fast travel to all these places? Not there. I can fast travel anywhere there's a compass. Okay. Is there anything else to see here? Can I go in the house? No, that one's an evicted one. Did I already? Yeah, I already checked those guys, didn't I? Haven't been in here. Could take all this stuff. Thank you. Plenty. Then you've got... What on earth is that thing? We haven't been here this side before, have we? No, because these guys are not looted. Is this place on the map? Don't know that I've found it before. Have I? Perhaps I have. Okay, now I feel like I remember the layout of this room. Do I? Has this been looted? No, it hasn't. Oh no, but these have been red, so I must have been here before. I just missed that, I guess? Okay. I didn't realize you can fast travel. That changes everything. Fast travel to the community center. Let's see if I can find this book that he wants then. Yeah, I didn't realize you could just jump around the map that easily. I mean, yeah, if you can do that, then sure. I will look for his books. I thought it was going to be like a really long process of having to run back and forth to find everything, but yeah, no, that's fine. That's good. Thank you, game. I greatly appreciate. Okay, it spawns you outside, so you've still got to transition in. I would prefer it if it spawned you inside and you didn't have to go through 2 loading screens, but I guess you might not want to actually go into the community centre, you might just want to travel nearby to get somewhere else, so I can see the logic. It'd be nice if you had the option, like if you hover over somewhere to fast travel and it asks do you want to be inside or outside. Up here? It just hadn't appeared. Okay. The frightened engineer updated. What is down there? Oh, engineering volume 2 is down there? Wait. How do I get to it? Ah, there we go. Oh. Damn it. I'm dumb. Can I fast travel whilst I'm in a place? No. Okay, that makes sense. You have to be outside to be able to fast travel. Well, in that case, I really should be going to the geothermal plant then, shouldn't I? Because I can go back to town later. Although if I divert the power to the greenhouse crew, which is what I'm thinking I'm going to do, then going back to town will be a different experience because everyone's going to be mad at me. So maybe I should go back and help people out first, because otherwise I don't know how that's going to change things. You know what I mean? If I've screwed over the town. Come on, map. You can do it. I have faith in you. Hello? There we go. Let's whip on over to Edgewater. Let's hand the dude his meds. What else did we need to do in here? I don't even remember. Was it just the meds? Melee power attacks. Power attacks? I didn't know that melee had power attacks. Maybe I haven't unlocked them yet because I haven't put any points into melee at all. It does seem like it's been an age since I leveled up. I got a few pretty quickly, and then now I've got tons of XP and no level ups have occurred. Ah, nice. Edgewater, it does take you inside. Well, that's something at least. Just check yeah, I'm level 4, very nearly level 5, it looks like. I won't get a new perk, because that's every other. Wait, where's this taking me? Oh. Yeah, it is in the cannery, isn't it? The other one. I think. I'm trying to climb this game. Oh, right, you have to... I always forget that this is a game where you have to push the thing. Did I read this? Yeah. Did I loot this? Huh. Is that going to be worth it? Maybe not. Okay, so what's the journal say now for that one? Find the 3 volumes. Local community centre and others in the town of Edgewater. Yeah. Mentioned her father reading a volume of A Young Spacer's Guide to Mechanical Engineering when he was working shifts at the cannery. Oh, well that's where I am. So maybe it's in here somewhere? Is that the idea? I'm thinking that's the idea. So would it be hanging around on a conveyor or something? It wouldn't be inside one of there, would it? I don't know how hidden it would be. It's quite a large thing. Would it be out back here? What? It depends what he did exactly, I suppose. Because he might not have been working, his shift work might not have been on those conveyor belts. Is this not stealing? Oh, well, in that case. I don't know, guys. I really want to find it, but I'm not sure we're going to. Kick me sign. What can you do with signs? Why does it allow you to steal signs? I don't think it would be in a box. Where would she have kept it? Or he, rather? Just on the table or something? No? Ah! I'm going to give it a couple more minutes. Oh wait, we've never even been in this room. Potentially it's around here. Oof. Severed at the wrist. Not good. Not what you want. Oh man, there's a whole other floor? Okay. I guess there's more to explore here than I realized. What's down here then? Fun Times Barrel. Increases crit damage. Oh, damn. Okay, there's a whole new section to look for this thing in. I want to find it. I really do. I really do. Oh, shit. I could just take that right here and now? Power regulator unit might not be disengaged while the transform is active. Shut down protocols. Huh. So it's if I try and remove this, it's going to fail, right? Yeah. So I can come down here and get that, but only after I disable the power at the geothermal power plant. Which I think is what I'll do, and then I can come here, pick that up, get the core, and head off into space with my bros. Okay, I don't know then, man. I'm not seeing it. It is a shame. I would really love to be able to return this dude's 3 lecture-y thingies, but must be missing it somewhere. Can sell a hunting rifle. Don't need that. Keep that for now. You can go, you can go, you can go. It's like you got to weigh up like what you need between breaking it down for parts or getting it for whatchamacallit. What is the word I'm looking for? Telescoping staff. What? That looks like a sniper. No, it's just a light assault rifle. The light assault rifle is heavy ammo, but the light machine gun is light ammo. Huh. Don't suppose it would be in here, would it? Oof. No one's watching, are they? I'll have that. Thank you very much. Could it be in his... Could it be that's his locker and it's in his locker or something? It's from 10 to 16. Very nice. Very nice. I've got to try it. Shit. Not at all. Well, I mean, there's no one around. I guess I'll loot all this stuff. Feels bad. I just want to find this part, but I feel like I've now explored everywhere and I haven't found it, so I think that's probably it for looking. We did what we could. Where's his house again? Around here.